Yeah, we've put ourselves in a position to have a winning road trip. I think that's important for us that we do everything we can to make that come reality. So we're playing against a team that's probably feeling really good about itself right now too. So um, I think the challenge for us, as always, will be making sure that we're committed to playing the right way and doing it for 60 minutes here tomorrow.
Obviously tough with no Mantha, but Dryden comes up as a guy that's had a lot of familiarity around your room and around your group. How big of an advantage is that to have a guy that's got that experience in it?
I think it helps. The other thing that I think helps, really, we feel like no matter who we recall in certain situations, they play the same way with the Wranglers as they would with us. So I think there's familiarity for all the players and what we're looking for out of them. And whether it's Dryden in this situation, we know if he gets an opportunity to play, he's going to do some great things for us.
It seems like no matter who you'd call up, there'd be some confidence coming up as well, given the way they played down there.
And there's lots of people to look at. Part of your decision is you want someone like Sam Honzek. You want to get some games under his belt. He's an example of, you want to try to get him feeling the rhythm or in the groove of playing some games again. So there's situations that you look at to try to find what's best for a certain player. In Dryden's case, overall, he's probably been their best overall player. So sometimes when you talk to their coaches or Brad Pascal, you always want to reward the people that are doing some great things.
You guys won the special teams battle against the Bruins on Thursday. What did you see on the PP and PK?
Well, the goal is a big thing for us. Again, it's 2 of our last 3 games we've been able to score goals now. So I hope that's a sign of things to come, because the games are always close, and your special teams are typically the difference from winning and losing. So at times I felt like we entered a little bit better. I still think we can be a little bit more direct with our power play. Penalty kill wise, there was a couple little mistakes, but Dustin bailed us out when we did. But I did like the pressure that we had at our blue line. That was a little bit better for us than what it has been. But all in all, for both special teams that have been struggling, it was a good night for us to build on.
You had some new look lines at practice today, including Sharon Govich back to the wing, Pospisil back to center. Just the thought process behind that?
There wasn't much going on offensively for our top 2 lines last night until late in the game. So we talked about it between periods to see if we made a certain shift, what it would look like. So we had a chance to see him in a brief practice today, and then we'll make a decision later tonight as to where we're going to go.
Starts to the first 2 periods yesterday. I thought the starts were a little clunky there. Is that something that concerns you at all? Just giving up some chances there early.
That's been like, when you look at our team, we're happy with the way we're playing 5-on-5. But over the last little bit, you can say the starting on time hasn't been where it needs to be. So whether it's the start of the first period, second period, or third period, doesn't matter. Our team has to put together a 60-minute effort, and you can't do that unless you have everybody going the same direction, not on opening puck drop.
In relation to that, is there a line you like to start a period with that sets the rhythm, or is it gauging based on the game?
Sometimes based on the game. A lot of times I use the backline line in those situations, but other nights it'll be other people that you maybe have a feeling as to wanting to see on the road what the other team is looking to do too.
What have you seen from the Sabres this season?
A lot of the same as we've seen the last couple of years. They're a very skilled team that's got some size. They play the game with speed. They're one of the more dangerous teams, in our opinion, the way they can play the game. Power play is scary when it gets feeling good about itself, so making sure we stay out of the box is going to be important for us tomorrow.